In Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, the Naga are a group of large monstrosities that range from lawful good to lawful evil. The Guardian Naga has an AC of 18 and 127 hit points, with good stats across the board. They have saving throw bonuses in Dexterity, Constitution, Intellect, Wisdom, and Charisma, and are immune to poison damage. They are also immune to the poisoned and charmed conditions. Interestingly, they speak Celestial and have the ability to come back to life after death. They are innate spellcasters with a variety of cleric spells. They can also spit poison up to 30 feet, which forces a DC 15 Constitution save on hit, dealing 10d8 poison damage on a failure. The Spirit Naga has an AC of 15, 75 hit points, and slightly lower stats. They have saving throws against Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom, and Charisma, speak Abyssal, and also come back to life after they die. They have access to a variety of harmful and crowd-controlling wizard spells, and a bite that deals 1d6 plus 4 piercing damage, forcing a DC 13 Constitution save that on a failure deals 7d8 poison damage. The Bone Naga has an AC of 15, 58 hit points, no saving throw bonuses, and a very select range of spells that depend upon whether or not it was a Guardian or Spirit Naga before being risen as an undead creature. All of the Naga are described as large snakes with human-like faces, with the Guardian Naga appearing calm and friendly, and the Spirit Naga taking on the appearance of an aggressive cobra. I believe that the Spirit Naga should use Dominate Person to try and take over a powerful melee character first. This will gain them a tanking ally that they can use to protect themselves. Then they should use their damaging spells to destroy the spellcasters and other party members from afar. The Spirit Naga can use Dimension Door to escape from danger, or to reposition itself for casting Lightning Bolt or Blight. Out of combat, I would use the Spirit Naga's charm spells and illusions to dupe players into wandering helplessly into its lair. For the Guardian Naga, the strategy is similar, using Gaius to gain a tank and crowd control spells to gain better positioning. I would use Flame Strike and its long-range poison to inflict damage, and its cleric abilities to keep it safe and alive. As a note, I believe that the Naga could be used as recurring NPCs, particularly as messengers of good beings in the case of the Guardian Naga, or as evil minions or threatening messengers in the case of the Spirit Naga. Having a creature that can show up at any time in the campaign to harry the party is a great way to keep the plot going, and while they do not stay deadly as players level up, the Naga's ability to come to life after death allows them to continue to be an annoyance or a helpful ally to the party. The Naga is based on the divine creatures from Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, as well as other South Asian religions. They are often described as half-human, half-serpent creatures that live in the netherworld, and rituals devoted to appeasing and venerating them have been commonplace in South Asia for at least a couple thousand years. They come in many different forms, but the most popular seems to be as large serpents with human-like heads, and sometimes human torsos. In Hinduism, the Naga typically appear as massive cobras and are associated with bodies of water and the underworld. They are often described as being guardians of great treasures and are said to have a deadly venom, but they are usually depicted in Hindu texts as being beneficial, benevolent protagonists. In Buddhism, the Naga are said to live on Nagaloka with the other minor deities, or living in bodies of water protecting the underworld. They follow Virupaksha, one of the 4 heavenly kings who guards the western direction. They are often depicted as guardians of Mount Sumeru, and many star in tales about the Buddha, offering wisdom, guidance, and protection. In other religions in South Asia, the Naga are typically seen as guardians, spiritual guides, and benevolent minor gods associated with rebirth, renewal, fertility, and bodies of water. Some South Asian tales talk about Naga who betray the gods or work for more malevolent spirits, but these tales are few and far between. In Sanskrit, the word Naga refers directly to the cobra, and many other languages, Naga is used to describe snakes or serpentine qualities in animals. When comparing the creature to myth, we see that the Guardian Naga is pretty much a direct copy of the overall South Asian semi-divine creature. They both exist to protect and serve celestial forces, and offer aid, healing, and guidance to protagonists in many religious tales. In the case of the Spirit Naga, it could be that D&D wanted to reskin the myth so that it had an evil counterpart, as indicated by the fact that they speak Abyssal, the tongue associated with demons. If you enjoyed that video, consider giving it a like and giving me a follow. And for more of my videos, you can find me on Twitch at Moglaroo, YouTube at Moglaroo Streams, and TikTok at Moglaroo Streams as well.